Good morning, grade 4. Today we are going to complete unit number 5. We said the title of unit number 5 is Healthy Habits. Healthy Habits, okay? So, what are the learning outcomes for today? What are you going to learn? You are going to talk about orders of events using before and after. We are going to focus on these words before and after. Okay, we are going to make sentences using these words. Okay, number 2, you are going to write sentences using before and after. Okay, here you are going to talk and then you are going to write. Then you are going to spell and write words. Do you remember these words? Climb, come, knee, knife, right. Okay, these words with silent letters. Good. Okay, number 4, you are going to read sentences. Then, number 5, you are going to talk about healthy food and a balanced diet. Okay, now let's start with your class book, page number 41. Okay, look here. Look and read. What can you see here? Who is it? Naila. Well done. Here we have Naila. Can you read the sentence here? Picture number 1. Yes, I get dressed before breakfast. Well done. Number 2. I go to school after breakfast. Then number 3, I do my homework after school. Number 4, I watch TV before I go to bed. Okay. Now, if I ask you, what do you do before you have breakfast? Hi, my students, what do you do before you have your breakfast? Yes, well done. You wash your hands before the breakfast. Excellent, grade 4. Okay, what about Naila? Look at Naila. What does Naila do before breakfast? What does Naila do before breakfast? Look at this sentence. I get dressed before breakfast. So what does Naila do before breakfast? Yes? Well done. She get dressed. Well done, grade 4. Okay, what about this picture? What does Naila do after breakfast? After breakfast. Look at her. Yes, she goes to school. Well done. She goes to school. Very good. What does Naila do after school? Look at the picture. What she's doing? Yes, she does her homework. Well done. She does her homework. What does Naila do before going to bed? Yes, she watches TV. Well done. So here we have after and before. After, before. Okay? Before I go to bed, I brush my teeth. So, what does Layla do before going to bed? She what? She brushes her teeth. Well done. Now, can you write about yourself here? Answer these questions. What do you do before you eat breakfast? My students, for me, I will say I pray before I eat my breakfast or before I have breakfast. Okay, I pray before I eat my breakfast. Okay, number 2, what do you do after school? What do you do after school? For me, I said, I eat my lunch after school. I eat my lunch after. Look at this word. After school. Okay, I eat my lunch. I eat my lunch after school. What do you do before you pray? Before you pray, what do you do? Yes, I take a shower before I pray. Very good. What do you do after you have a dinner? What do you do after you have a dinner? Hmm? I do my homework after I eat dinner. Or you can say, I go to bed after I eat dinner. Okay? What do you do before you go to bed? I watch TV before I go to bed. Okay, my students? Now I want you to answer these questions. Talk about yourself. What do you do before and what do you do after? Okay, my students? Do you know now the meaning of before and after? I hope so. Okay, now look at this. Here on your book, page number 42, okay, on your class book, we are going, okay, we are going to read about Nibras. Look here, this boy, his name is Nibras. We are going to read and act, okay? First, let's read this dialogue between these friends, okay? Do you want to cross the wadi with us? Look at Nibras, what he said. No, thanks, I don't want to. It's dangerous. Okay? Look at the second one. Do you want to write your name on the wall? No, thanks, I don't want to. It's not allowed. Do you want to climb this wall with us? Look at Nibras, he said. He says, no, thanks, I don't want to. It's dangerous. Do you want to put the rubbish under this tree? No, thanks. I want to find a rubbish bin. Okay, look here. Do you want to play football in the bus? No, thanks. I don't want to. It's not allowed. Okay? Do you want to help us catch this bird? No, thanks. I don't want to. I like birds. So, when the friends of Nebras asked him to do some bad behaviors, he said, no, thanks. I don't want to. No, thanks. I don't want to. Look at picture number 1. What do they want Nebras to do in picture number 1? What do they want Nebras to do in picture number 1? Well done. They want him to cross the wadi. Is it good things to cross the wadi? No. Why? Because it is dangerous. Yes. Look at picture number 2. What does this girl want Nebras to do? What does she want Nebras to do? Yes, she wants him to write on the wall. Is it good things to write on the wall? No. What is the response of Nebras? He said, no, thanks. I don't want to. It's not allowed. Well done. Okay, look at these boys. What they are doing here? They are trying to climb the wall. Is it good things, my students? No. What does Nibras say to them? When they asked him to climb the wall, he said, no, thanks, I don't want to. It's dangerous. Look here. This boy wants Nibras to put the rubbish under the tree. Is it good things? No, he said. No, thanks. I want to find a rubbish bin. Well done. He wants to put the rubbish in the bin. Look here. This girl wants Nibras to what? What does she want Nibras to do? She wants Nibras to, yes, to play football in the bus. Is it good things to play in the bus, my students? No. Here Nibras says, no, thanks, I don't want to. It's not allowed. Look at the last picture. Look at these boys, what they are doing. Wow. They what? Look, they want to catch the bird. Is it good things to do this with the bird? No. So, Nibras says, no, thanks. I don't want to. I like birds. Okay, my students? No, I want you to act. Okay? I want you to make a video. Okay? Try to do something. For example, your sisters or your brothers will ask you to do something wrong. For example, writing on the wall. You have to say, no, thanks, I don't want to. No, thanks, I don't want to, okay? I want to see a video. You are going to act the same like Nibras, okay? I'm waiting for your videos. Now, I want you now to open your class book, page number 43. What happened? Okay, page number 43 here. Look here. Look to our friends here. Look at his hands here. He has some food. Okay. Look at this food. Each food we have different plates. Okay. We have here a plate with meat, fish, and here we have vegetables and fruits. Here we have oil, butter, cheese. Here we have rice, pasta, bread. Okay. In science, you learned about something called a balanced diet. Okay. مجموعة الغذائية التوازن الغذائي. Okay. So, today we are going also to study this in English. What do we call this kind of food in English? We call them, yes, vitamins. Well done. And here we have, what's this? Can you read it? Yes? My students? Can you read it? Protein. Well done. And here we have fats. And then we have, yes? Carbohydrates. Well done. So here, how many groups we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups here we have. Okay, now let's read this one, this paragraph. A balanced diet. You need to eat a balanced diet. A balanced diet has got carbohydrates, protein, fat, and vitamins. Carbohydrates give you energy. Your body needs a lot of carbohydrates. You also need protein, okay, because because it makes your body grow. You need a small amount of fat for healthy skin and hair. Vitamins give you a healthy blood, eyes, teeth, and bones. You need to eat a lot of food with vitamins. So, from your reading now, can you tell me what does the healthy food give you? Yes, it makes you grow. Well done. What else? Yes, it gives you energy. Excellent. What else? Hmm? It helps you to fight disease. Okay? So we have to eat healthy food. We have to eat healthy food. Here you are going to write the words in these rectangles. Okay? You are going to write these words according to the pictures here. Here we have meat, fish. So this is what? Huh? Protein. Well done. And here we have vegetables and fruits. So this is vitamins. Okay. What about fats? We have what? Butter, oil, cheese. These foods we call fats. Okay. And here we have pasta, rice, bread. So these are carbohydrates. Well done. Okay, grade 4. Now, now, look here. Okay, now, okay, my students. Now I want you to open your skills book, page number 31. Here we are going to know what is a good paragraph and what is a bad paragraph. When do we call this paragraph as a good paragraph and when do we call it as a bad paragraph? Look here. Explore. Read the paragraph. It is important to keep your teeth healthy. Brush your teeth after every meal. Use a good toothbrush and toothpaste. Drink lots of milk to make your teeth strong and healthy. This is a paragraph. This is what? A paragraph. What is a good paragraph? It should have what? Introduction. Look here. Introduction. What does it mean? مقدمة. It is important to keep your teeth healthy. So this is an introduction, okay, for the paragraph. When we write a paragraph, we should have introduction, okay, مقدمة. Then also the idea should or the paragraph should have an idea, okay, or talk about something, one thing, so, okay. For example, here it talks about healthy, it talks about how to make your teeth healthy, okay. You have to brush your teeth and then use a good toothbrush and toothpaste. So this is talk about how to make your teeth healthy. Also, the sentences should follow each others. Okay, it should be written like this. Okay, to more to understand more, let's see this question. Write a paragraph is the teacher. Which paragraph is the teacher's talking about? Look here. Look at this. Let's read letter A. It is important to eat lots of healthy food. People need to eat lots of fruit, vegetables, rice, and bread. Don't eat lots of cakes because they are unhealthy. Okay? Now let's see letter B. Fruit, vegetables, rice, and meat are healthy foods. Watching lots of TV isn't healthy. televisions and cars cost a lot of money. What? Okay. Don't eat sweets. Don't eat fruit. Don't drink milk. Don't eat cakes. Okay. Which one is a paragraph? Is this a paragraph? Or this one, is it a paragraph? That one, is it a paragraph? What we said about the paragraph, it should has an introduction. Is there any introduction in this paragraph? Let's see letter A. It is important to eat lots of healthy food. Okay, so this is introduction. Yes. Then he is going to talk about the importance of eating healthy food. People need to eat lots of fruit, vegetables, rice and bread. Don't eat lots of cakes because they are unhealthy. Okay? Look at this. Fruit, vegetables, rice and meat are healthy foods. Watching lots of TV, then here he is talking about healthy food. Then in this sentence is talking about watching TV. Is it related? يعني مترابط شوفوا. No. So the paragraph should be the idea should be linked or should be about something, one things, okay? Look at the last one. The last one, it is not written as a paragraph. Look here. Look at the sentence. This sentence is here finished. Should this sentence be immediately after this sentence? So, look here. This is a bad paragraph because it hasn't got an introduction. Which one doesn't has an introduction? Is it A or B or C? Which one doesn't have introduction? Yes, it is C. Okay. C doesn't have an introduction. Also B. Okay. Then number 2. This is a bad paragraph because it is about different things. Which one it is about different things? Yes, it is B. Here he is talking about healthy food and then he is talking about watching TV. Okay? And then he is talking about televisions and cars cost lots of money. Okay, so this is not related to the first one. Okay, this is a bad paragraph because the sentences are on different lines. Which one? Yes, C. Well done. This is a good paragraph because it is got an introduction and it is about one thing. What is it? Yes, A. So now, my students, do you know how to write a paragraph, a good paragraph? Yes, your good paragraph or your paragraph should has an introduction, should talk about one idea or one things, and also the sentences follow here. Okay, should not written like this. No, it should be written like here, like you see here in A. Okay, my students. Now I want you to open your skills book. I want you to complete column number 3. Look cover right check. Read the words first. Come, climb, knee, right, knife, and then write it down. Okay? Now for your, let's have games, let's have fun. Okay? I'm gonna to send these games for you in the platform on the participation area. Okay? Let's play it for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, my students, it seems that the network is very slow today. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna to send it for you on the platform. That's all for today. Thank you. Goodbye.